searched for thrones in marble halls, and bloodlines carved on ancient walls. But I found mine in a quieter place, the moment I looked straight at my own face. Delivery, barely above a whisper, like she's remembering. No prophecy, no star night, just a woman's hand strong and warm, pressing power into me before I was born. Oh, she didn't leave me gold or land, she left me something I now understand. The way she stood when the world said kneel, the way she chose that crown was real. No ruby, no gold, no ceremony, just a fire they couldn't take from me. I didn't inherit it, I recognized it. Something ancient, something lit. I was born with a crown, not a silver, not a stone. Born with a crown, in the marrow, in the bone. It doesn't sit on my head, it lives beneath my skin. Born with a crown, and I'm just learning to let it in. I've been told to shrink, to dim, to wait, to smile a little softer, not take up too much space. But every time I almost disappear, her voice inside me pulled me back here. It said, you are not the doubt they planted, you are not the silence they demanded. You are every woman who kept walking when the ground gave out beneath her feet. Oh, no ruby, no gold, no ceremony, just the fire they couldn't take from me. I didn't inherit it, I recognized it. Something ancient, something lit. I was born with a crown, not of silver, not a stone. Born with a crown, in the marrow, in the bone. It doesn't sit on my head, it lives beneath my skin. Born with a crown, and I'm just learning to let it in. Maybe spirit has no bloodline, maybe power has no throne. Maybe every girl who's ever doubted was already royalty she didn't own. I am the daughter of the unremembered, I am the echo of the uncelebrated names. I carry every silence that was swallowed, and I turn it into flame. First 4 lines hushed, reverent. Second 4 lines rising. The orchestra slams in. Oh, this is the emotional peak of the whole song. I was born with a crown, not a silver, not a stone. Born with a crown, in the marrow, in the bone. It doesn't sit on my head, it lives beneath my skin. Born with a crown, and I'm finally letting it in. Born They could never take what was never theirs to give. This crown was always mine. This crown was always mine. Delivery. Before I had a face, they were already making room. I came into this world carrying women I had never met. And some mornings I wake up and I can feel them in my head. Delivery, whispered, nearly breathed. Each line is a separate thought. Pause between them like turning old photographs face up on a table. I came into this world. Hand drum, heartbeat begins underneath. Slow and steady as a pulse. My great-grandmother crossed the distance I can map, with a language and a body they tried to take back. She carried a guide in the hollow of her chest, with no border and no document could undress. She didn't write it down, she sang it to the dark. Hummed it into mornings, pressed it into bark, into the bread she made it before the sun came up, into the way she poured the water in a cup. Yeah, there is a way I hold a glass right now that I learned from someone I never knew how to thank. Never met, never held, never saw, but she handed me a gesture through some cellular lore. That is not metaphor, that is not poetry being pretty. That is the actual science of how love moves through a body, through a century, and arrives still warm. Delivery, warm and measured, grounded in the body. The rap cadence is slow and deliberate. Each image a complete world that is not metaphor. Breaks the lyrical register deliberately. Suddenly plain speech. Let that plainness hit. Last 4 lines, slow all the way down. The warmth and still warm should feel like touching something. Flow, breath, Kendrick, Lamar, you. They passed it in the whisper at the stove. They passed it in the prayer before the cold. They passed it in the recipe with no measurements written, just enough and a little more. Just enough and a little more. I am the sum of every woman who kept going when the going tore. Daughter of daughters of daughters before. Delivery. 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 Yeah. Delivery. Yeah. Delivery. Not fully sung yet. Not fully sung yet. Not fully sung yet. Not fully sung yet. Not fully spoken. Not fully sung yet. Not fully sung. Yeah. Delivery. The grandmother spoke 3 words of advice. Said them every time like she was saying them twice. She said, stay soft enough to feel it coming. Stay hard enough to keep on running. Stay grateful even when the table's thin. Wisdom isn't long, it's repeated from within. My mother held my face when I was breaking down. Didn't fix it, just refused to leave the ground. Sat beside the rubble of whatever I become. Said nothing, pressed the forehead to my own. Said come. Those are the tools I'm walking with today. Not blueprints, not a manual, not a plan per se. Just a posture of a woman in a difficult room. Just the way you hold your dream when something is too soon. Just the way you start again when everything says stop. Just the knowledge that the women in your blood never drop. Delivery. Delivery. The trap snare under the hand drum. Grandmothers, 3 rules. Deliver them slowly, like reciting scripture mothers sing. Pull all the way back to near. Whisper, unsaid nothing. Last quatrain, steady and certain. Each just a footstep forward. The mother pressing her forehead. No words,